Right, so this is the gearbox here. I'm just after putting it together, and you can see when I was buying this first, I figured that since it had the gears here on the left and the right and the twin motors, I figured that you could run one side on its own and that the other side would not be running, so that we could turn the robot. But now that I have the gearbox actually made, you can see here when I turn one side, it's actually turning the other side as well. Now this front shaft isn't joined, so the shaft here, this shaft here crosses over and it stops here. So it's not that shaft that's the problem. And if you look in here, the shaft here at the back actually isn't hexagonal like this one, but the one here is. So this is crossing, and when we turn this gear now, it's actually gripping the gear on the far side. So you can see that there, it's actually gripping the gear on the far side. With this, you can see the grub screw and nut there. So we have to find out. I'm going to open it again, and one way of fixing this is the shaft crossing the whole way. If that was to be cut in the center, you can see it passes through kind of a bush in there. Let's see, a kind of a bush in there crossing over. But if we had cut it in the center, then it would be two shafts, one on the left there and one on the right, and that grub screw and nut there, just that one there, that one will hold it in place. So it will be cut in the center, but that would mean that if we put in a motor on the left here, it'll only run the left and we'll have a left output. And the same thing with the right, meaning we would be able to steer using this gearbox here.